Hi everyone, this is Sarah from English House. Welcome back to another session where we learn English through stories, ideas, and motivation. Today, I want to talk about something very real, something we all face, but often ignore. The question is simple. Are you really living, or are you just existing? Think about it. Are you waking up each day full of purpose, or are you just repeating the same routine day after day, waiting for something to change? Most people don't live. They only exist. They go to work, eat, scroll on their phones, watch videos, and sleep. Then they wake up and do it all over again. But life, real life, is more than just surviving. Life is about growing, creating, feeling, and becoming the person you were meant to be. So today, let's talk about how to stop wasting your life. Let's learn English together, and at the same time, let's learn how to live fully. Part 1. Time is your life. Time is not just something on the clock. Time is your life. Every second, every minute, every hour that passes, it's part of you. And once it's gone, you can never get it back. Think about this. If you waste 1 hour scrolling your phone, you're not just wasting time, you're wasting a small piece of your life. If you waste 1 day doing nothing, that day is gone forever. Some people say, I'll do it tomorrow. But tomorrow is not guaranteed. The only time you truly have is now, this moment right here. So please don't waste it. Use your time to learn, to grow, to build something that matters. Even small actions count. Reading a few pages of a book, writing 1 paragraph, practicing English for 10 minutes. These small steps build your future. And remember this. If you value your time, your life will have value. Part 2. Take responsibility. Now let's talk about something powerful. Taking responsibility for your life. Many people blame others for their situation. They blame their parents, their boss, the government, or luck. But the truth is, blaming never changes anything. When you say, it's not my fault, you give away your power. When you say, it's my life, and I can change it, you take your power back. You're the author of your story. No one else can write it for you. You decide what happens next. Maybe you've made mistakes. We all have. But mistakes are not the end. They are part of your lesson. Don't let guilt or regret control you. Learn from them. Grow from them. Move forward with strength. Taking responsibility is not easy, but it's the first step toward freedom. When you accept that you are in control, your life begins to change. Part 3. The comfort zone. Let's talk about the comfort zone. You know that place where everything feels easy and safe? Where you don't have to think too much or take risks. That's your comfort zone. And guess what? Nothing grows there. You grow only when you step outside of it. When you try something new, when you face fear, when you do something uncomfortable. It's okay to be scared. It's normal to feel nervous when you start something new. But remember, fear is not a stop sign. Fear is a signal that you're about to grow. Every person who achieved something great started with fear. They didn't wait until they were ready. They just started. So stop waiting. Stop saying, I'll do it when I'm ready. Start now. Even if you're not ready, start anyway. Because life rewards action, not hesitation. Part 4. Stop overthinking. Do you ever think too much before doing something? You want to learn English, but you keep thinking, what if I make mistakes? What if people laugh at me? What if I fail? Stop. Those thoughts are not helping you. Overthinking kills action. It's better to act imperfectly than to wait for perfection. Perfection will never come. So just do it. Make mistakes. Learn from them. That's how you grow. The truth is, failure is not the opposite of success. Failure is part of success. Every great person failed many times. But they never stopped. They learned, they adjusted, and they tried again. So don't be afraid to fail. Be afraid of never trying. Part 5. The Comparison Trap. Let's talk about something we all do, comparing ourselves to others. You look at social media and you see people traveling, buying new cars, getting new jobs, looking happy all the time. And then you look at yourself and think, why not me? But remember, what you see online is not real life. It's only the highlight. People show their best moments, not their pain, not their hard work, not their sleepless nights. Don't compare your behind the scenes with someone else's movie trailer. Your path is different. Your timing is different. Instead of comparing, focus on improving. Be 1% better every day. That's all you need. You are not in a race with anyone. You are walking your own path. Part 6. Train your willpower. Let's talk about discipline and willpower. Motivation feels good, but it doesn't last forever. Some days you'll feel tired, lazy, or unmotivated. That's when discipline matters. Discipline means doing what you should do, even when you don't feel like it. It's about training your mind to lead your body, not the other way around. When you say, I'll do it later, your mind becomes weak. When you say, I'll do it now, your mind becomes strong. So start small. Wake up when the alarm rings. Finish what you start. Speak English even if you make mistakes. Each small act of discipline builds your strength. Remember, willpower is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Part 7. Pain and growth. Life is not always easy. Sometimes it's painful. Sometimes you feel lost, broken, or alone. But pain is not your enemy. Pain is your teacher. It shows you what needs to change. When you lose something, you learn what truly matters. When you fail, you learn how to rise. When you are rejected, you learn self-respect. Every struggle gives you something valuable: wisdom, courage, patience. So don't hide from pain. Use it. Let your pain become your power. The strongest people are not those who never fall. They're the ones who fall, stand up again, and keep walking. Part 8. Build your future. If you don't like your life right now, change it. You are not a tree. You can move, you can grow, you can start again. You can build a new version of yourself. It doesn't matter how old you are, where you live, or what mistakes you made. What matters is what you do next. Start small, but start now. Write your goals. Learn one new word in English every day. Save a little money. Exercise. Smile. Be kind. Little actions create big changes. Your dream life will not appear suddenly. It's built step by step, day by day. Part 9. Expectations and freedom. Another thing that steals our happiness is expectation. We expect others to make us happy. We expect the world to be fair. We expect life to go as planned. But life doesn't always follow our plans. Sometimes things go wrong. People disappoint us. Opportunities disappear. And that's okay. Because when you stop expecting, you start appreciating. When you stop waiting for others to give you permission, you start living freely. You don't need approval to follow your dream. You don't need to be perfect to start. You just need to begin. Part 10. No one cares. And that's beautiful. Here's a truth that sounds harsh, but is actually freeing. No one really cares. People are busy with their own lives. They are not thinking about your mistakes or your problems. And that's good news, because it means you are free. Free to try. Free to fail. Free to be yourself. Don't live your life trying to please everyone. You'll never make everyone happy. Instead, focus on what makes you come alive. When you live for yourself, not selfishly but truthfully, you'll attract people who respect and understand you. Part 11. Consistency over talent. Life doesn't reward talent alone. It rewards consistency. Some people are naturally smart, but they never work hard. Others are average, but they show up every day and they win. You don't need to be the best. You just need to be consistent. Learn a little English every day. Read a little every night. Exercise, practice, repeat. One day, all those small actions will add up, and you'll look back and realize you've changed. Success is not about speed. It's about direction and persistence. Part 12. Find your why. At the end of the day, you need a reason, a why. Why do you wake up early? Why do you work hard? Why do you keep going when life gets tough? Your why gives you strength. Without it, you'll give up when things get hard. So find your reason. Maybe it's your family. Maybe it's your dream. Maybe it's simply the desire to become the best version of yourself. Whatever it is, hold on to it. Let it guide you when you feel lost. Part 13. Keep walking. No matter how hard life feels right now, please remember this. It will not always be like this. The darkness will pass. The pain will fade. Keep walking. Step by step. Day by day. Even when you don't see results, keep going. Even when no one believes in you, keep believing in yourself. Because one day, you'll look back and realize every struggle had a purpose. Every challenge made you stronger. Every tear made you wiser. You are not weak. You're growing. You are becoming who you were meant to be. Ending message. So, my friend, don't waste your life. Don't just exist, live. Don't just dream, act. Don't just wait, create. The world doesn't need another copy. It needs you. Your light, your ideas, your voice. So go out there and start living with purpose. Start learning, start growing, start shining. And remember, every small effort you make today is shaping your tomorrow. Thank you for spending this time with me. This is Sara from English House. Keep learning, keep believing, and keep becoming the best version of yourself.
See you next time.